What's up, YouTube? Going to Laos. Where's Laos? It is right here. It's landlocked country between Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia's on the south, China's north, Southeast Asia. And we're going to this really small town, and it's called Phonsavan. It's part of the Siêng Quang province. And this is Vientiane, the capital city, which we have already been to. And Phonsavan is up here. It's roughly 200 kilometers, but because of the roads, it ends up taking about 7 hours to get there. And it's not an easy journey either. So we're going to fly there with a plane. Fancy, fancy, fancy. It's gonna take us about 30 minutes to fly there. And the plane ticket ain't cheap. It's about almost $300 round trip for a 30-minute flight. And since I'm taking my parents along with me, that'll be a lot of fun. The reason I'm going is for work. Phonsavan is famous for one thing, and this is it. This is the jars of clay. It predates the Stonehenge, and like the Stonehenge, they are not sure what it was used for, but because they found bones in some of these pots, they assumed they were used as burial sites. So that's where we're gonna go. It looks really beautiful. It's always been a place that I wanted to visit. But first off, we're gonna get into the city, walk around, see what it's like, check out the markets, and visit Lone Buffalo School, which is the main reason why I'm there. I'll spoil a little bit more in the video. Let's go. Here's the modest gate. It's 8:25 for our 9:15 flight. So we're getting ready to go.
Oh, me tui gan. Oh, kin.
So I like teasing my mom. So I like teasing my mom. She's really funny. And now we're getting into the van. I'm thinking, why are we not using the jet bridge? Until I see this. We're going on to a propeller plane, and we're getting our snacks before we board. I had no idea that I would be getting on a propeller plane, that there would only be 8 passengers on this plane. It seats just about 24 people. This is the first time I've been on a plane so small. And we're in the air. I just switched seats. I was supposed to sit somewhere else, but this was an awesome seat to be able to see the city from the plane. And these planes fly pretty low, so during the entire trip, I was looking out the window. It was absolutely amazing to fly this way. It was also very creepy because the plane is so light that any sort of bad weather can really affect and create a lot of turbulence. Luckily, there wasn't a lot of turbulence going there. And now we're going over, so there's another video you can check out where I go on to a boat cruise, and that's where we visit. It's this dam. It's a beautiful, beautiful lake. And I love this pilot. Arms crossed, just chilling. And we've got to Phonsavan. This is the airport. You arrive, and we're waiting for our bags. This is the one airline, and there's our bags.
This is the baggage carousel right here. One dude on the phone. And a small little truck.
And this is the airstrip where we got dropped off. It's amazing. And now we're walking. We checked in. It's a nice hotel, probably the nicest hotel in the area. And we're trying to find something to eat. The weather was nice. The sun was very hot. And it was really cool to see all of the outfits. So this is a kind of a Hmong community and Hmong tribe. There's kids everywhere, so they're so cute. And it is Hmong New Year. It's coming up. And so I think that's another reason why there's so many traditional outfits, and also tailors. Everywhere we went, people were cleaning up and cutting stuff. Outside, as you can see, it's very modest. Gravel, dirt roads. The cars, the bikes, all very loud. A lot of dust everywhere. No people too. I was a little curious about that. Maybe because it was just so hot in the day. Maybe because it's so sunny in the daytime. The people that we saw were just walking around and chilling. Again, really modest, really bare bones. Every time you hear a rooster, I just think of Laos and Vientiane, especially where my uncle lives. So you can pick which rooster you want. Fresh chicken for dinner. Lots of chicken. Cars can go everywhere. Popcorn is everywhere. A lot of interesting outfits. bright and colorful, very cheap. So 20,000 kip is roughly $250 US. And like I said, kids everywhere, very raw. So you can see when it rains, it can get pretty crazy. You can see the tarmac that's above, and when it drops down, and then you got the tarmac on the ground too. I think a lot of these clothes are made in China, very cheap. And so it's getting a little busier. And now we're making our way through the fresh market. And this is silkworm, I think. Live silkworm. Never seen that before. Super interesting. I really find walking around the markets to be one of the most interesting things to do. And I love taking pictures of the people working, people buying. There's such a nice feeling about it. It's very different from going to Costco or any other grocery store anywhere else in the world. Some more traditional outfits. More random stuff. And now we found ourselves into another mall. This one is a little quieter, a little bit more organized. So you know you're at the flagship mall in town. You see a lot of gold shops. My dad's always walking in front. He's the boss. Oh, some more cute kids. And we're trying to talk to the kids. That's not a fire hazard at all, huh? Having a piece of rope right at the entrance. The main reason for me to go to Phonsavan was to work with the students on a film project. And so they flew me out there and I was able to check out their evening English classes. That was really fun. And also, I think the teachers are very good, and the students also don't pay for their education. And so that was really cool. So this is a group of students that I'll be working with. They don't have any acting background. They don't have not a lot of film background. So it'll be really interesting how the experience works out. And they're all just in high school, so again, it's really awesome to see the kids, wanting to learn English, wanting to go further and do things with their lives. And hopefully you enjoyed watching this. Leave comments below, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Have you been to Phonsavan? Maybe you have. It's a off the beaten path place. As you can see, I've been going to places that are a little more adventurous than most people can stomach. Check out the other videos coming up where we go and film around different places. But otherwise, we'll see you in the next video.